Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about something that holds the power to transform your life. The ability to eliminate excuses and focus solely on results. Each of us is born with incredible potential, but too often we allow self-doubt, fear, and external circumstances to stand in our way. We come up with reasons, justifications for why we haven't started, why we haven't achieved, or why we can't move forward. But the truth is, success is not about what holds us back. It's about what drives us forward. The world doesn't reward excuses. It rewards action. The most successful people are not those who never face obstacles, but those who refuse to let those obstacles define them. They don't allow circumstances to dictate their future. They create their own path by taking consistent, deliberate action. Think about it. What would happen if you decided right now to eliminate every excuse standing between you and your dreams? What if, instead of saying, "I don't have the time," you said, "I will make the time"? What if, instead of saying, "I'm not ready," you said, "I will start and learn along the way"? Shifting your mindset from excuses to results is the key to unlocking your true potential. Every great achievement in history was accomplished by someone who refused to let excuses win. Whether it was an athlete training in difficult conditions, an entrepreneur starting with nothing, or an artist creating despite rejection, success is built on perseverance, discipline, and an unshakable belief in the goal ahead. Your dreams don't have to remain dreams. They can become reality, but only if you decide that nothing, not fear, not failure, not circumstances, will stop you. It starts with a commitment. No excuses, just results. The power to achieve everything you desire is already within you. The only question is, are you ready to unlock it? Excuses are the silent barriers that hold people back from achieving their true potential. They disguise themselves as valid reasons, but in reality, they are limitations we place on ourselves. Many people believe that their lack of success is due to circumstances beyond their control. Lack of time, lack of resources, or unfavorable conditions. But if we take a closer look at the most successful individuals, we'll see that they too face similar or even greater challenges. The difference is that they refuse to let those challenges become excuses. Imagine someone who dreams of starting a business but constantly tells themselves they need more experience, more money, or the perfect time to begin. Years go by, and the perfect moment never comes. Meanwhile, another person with the same dream decides to start small, using the resources they have. They learn along the way, adapt, and eventually build something remarkable. The only difference between these two people is that one allowed excuses to delay their progress, while the other took action despite the challenges. Excuses often stem from fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of stepping outside of our comfort zones. It is easier to justify inaction than to face the possibility of failing. However, failure is not the opposite of success. It is a necessary step toward it. Every setback is an opportunity to learn, improve, and grow. The most successful people are those who have failed the most, because they are the ones who have tried the most. They understand that failure is temporary, but regret lasts forever. The key to eliminating excuses is to take full responsibility for your actions and outcomes. The moment you stop blaming external circumstances and start focusing on solutions, you gain control over your life. If time is an issue, manage it better. If resources are limited, find creative ways to work with what you have. If you lack skills, start learning. There is always a way forward for those who are determined to find it. Every time you catch yourself making an excuse, pause and ask, what can I do right now to move closer to my goal? This simple shift in thinking can transform the way you approach challenges. Instead of seeing obstacles as reasons to stop, see them as opportunities to rise above. The truth is, success is within reach for those who are willing to push past their excuses and take consistent action toward their dreams. Redistals are the true measure of effort, determination, and perseverance. In life, it's not about how many times we try or how good our intentions are. It's about what we actually accomplish. Too often, people get caught up in planning, preparing, and thinking about what they want to achieve, but they never take the necessary action to bring those ideas to life. The world does not reward potential, it rewards execution. Those who focus on getting results rather than making excuses are the ones who rise above challenges and achieve success. Many people believe they are working hard simply because they are busy. However, being busy does not always mean being productive. There is a difference between spending hours on an activity and actually making progress toward a goal. True success comes from taking intentional, results-driven action. Instead of focusing on how much effort you are putting in, ask yourself, what am I actually achieving? If the answer is unclear, it may be time to shift your approach. One of the biggest reasons people fail to see results is because they allow setbacks to discourage them. The path to success is rarely smooth. There will always be obstacles, failures, and unexpected difficulties. But the difference between those who succeed and those who don't is how they respond to these challenges. Those who are focused on results don't dwell on problems. They look for solutions. Instead of saying, this is too hard, they ask, how can I make this work? They don't wait for perfect conditions. They create opportunities through persistence and adaptability. Another key aspect of getting results is maintaining consistency. Many people start with great enthusiasm but lose motivation when they don't see immediate success. However, real progress takes time. A person who commits to improving just 1% every day will achieve remarkable growth over time. Small, consistent actions compound into significant results. This principle applies to every area of life. Whether it's building a career, improving health, or developing a skill, success is not about grand gestures, but about showing up every day and putting in the work. If you want results, you must make them your priority. This means setting clear goals, developing a strategy, and holding yourself accountable. Stop measuring success by how much effort you think you're putting in and start measuring it by what you are actually achieving. Focus on progress, adapt to challenges, and never let excuses stand in the way of the results you want. The way we think determines the way we act, and the way we act determines the results we get. If you believe you are capable, resourceful, and strong enough to overcome challenges, you will approach life with confidence and resilience. On the other hand, if you constantly doubt yourself, make excuses, or wait for the perfect circumstances, you will remain stuck. Shifting your mindset from excuses to results is the key to unlocking your true potential and achieving success. Many people operate with a mindset of limitation. They tell themselves, I don't have enough time, I'm not smart enough, I don't have the right connections, or I'm not ready. These statements are not facts. They are beliefs that create invisible barriers. The moment you decide to change these beliefs, you open the door to new possibilities. Instead of saying, I don't have the time, shift your mindset to, I will make the time. Instead of saying, I'm not ready, tell yourself, I will start and learn along the way. These small shifts in thinking can make a huge difference in your actions and ultimately your results. One of the biggest transformations occurs when you start seeing challenges as opportunities instead of obstacles. Every successful person has faced difficulties, setbacks, and failures. The difference is that they see these moments as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. They ask themselves, what can I learn from this? Instead of, why is this happening to me? This growth mindset allows them to keep moving forward, improving with each experience. Another powerful mindset shift is taking full responsibility for your success. Many people blame external circumstances for their lack of progress, whether it's their background, their environment, or other people. While challenges are real, they do not define your destiny. The most successful people understand that their results are in their own hands. They take ownership of their actions, choices, and mindset, refusing to let outside factors control their future. Developing a results-driven mindset requires daily commitment. It means focusing on what you can do rather than what you can't. It means replacing negative self-talk with empowering beliefs. It means seeing failure as feedback rather than a reason to quit. When you make this shift, You stop waiting for success to happen and start making it happen. Your mindset becomes your greatest tool, pushing you beyond limitations and toward the results you desire. Challenges are an inevitable part of life. No matter what goal you are striving for, whether it's building a career, improving your health, or pursuing a dream, you will face obstacles. Some people see these obstacles as signs to stop, while others see them as opportunities to grow. The difference between success and stagnation lies in how you choose to respond to difficulties. Overcoming challenges is not about avoiding problems. It's about developing the mindset and resilience to push through them. One of the most important things to understand is that setbacks do not mean failure. Many people give up the moment they encounter resistance, believing that obstacles are proof that they are not meant to succeed. But in reality, every great success story is filled with moments of struggle. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. Oprah Winfrey was told she wasn't fit for television. J.K. Rowling faced rejection from multiple publishers before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. The reason these individuals succeeded was not because they had an easy path. It was because they refused to let challenges stop them. A key strategy for overcoming challenges is shifting your perspective. Instead of seeing difficulties as barriers, start seeing them as opportunities to learn and improve. When you encounter a problem, ask yourself, what is this teaching me? Every challenge contains a lesson that can make you stronger, wiser, and better prepared for future success. Rather than focusing on the difficulty of the situation, focus on what you can gain from it. This simple shift in mindset can turn setbacks into stepping stones. Another important factor is adaptability. Many times people get stuck because they are rigid in their approach. They have one plan in mind, and when that plan doesn't work, they feel lost. However, success requires flexibility. If one method fails, try another. If a door closes, look for another way in. The most successful people are those who adapt to circumstances and keep moving forward despite difficulties. They don't waste time complaining about what went wrong. They focus on finding solutions and adjusting their strategies. Perseverance is also essential. There will be moments when you feel tired, discouraged, or uncertain. During these times, remind yourself why you started. Remember that every challenge you overcome brings you one step closer to your goal. Stay committed, push through the discomfort, and keep going. In the end, it's not the challenges that define you, it's how you respond to them that shapes your success. Discipline and perseverance are the foundation of lasting success. While talent and luck may give someone an advantage, it is the ability to stay committed and push forward even in the face of difficulties that separates those who achieve greatness from those who give up too soon. Many people start strong but falter when they encounter resistance, frustration, or slow progress. However, true success is not about short bursts of motivation. It is about showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it. Discipline is the ability to stay consistent in your actions, regardless of how you feel. It means doing the work, following through on your commitments, and keeping your promises to yourself. It is easy to take action when you are excited and everything is going well. But what happens when motivation fades? This is where discipline takes over. Those who succeed do not wait for inspiration to strike. They create habits and routines that keep them moving forward, even on the toughest days. If you train yourself to act based on your goals rather than your emotions, you become unstoppable. Perseverance is the willingness to keep going despite setbacks, failures, and obstacles. Many people give up at the first sign of difficulty, believing that challenges mean they are on the wrong path, but the truth is, every worthwhile goal requires effort, patience, and persistence. No great achievement has ever come easily. Whether it's an athlete training for years before winning a championship, an entrepreneur facing multiple failures before finding success, or an artist perfecting their craft over time, perseverance is what separates those who succeed from those who quit too soon. One of the biggest misconceptions about success is that it should happen quickly. We live in a world of instant gratification. where people want immediate results. However, real success is built over time. It requires the discipline to work consistently and the perseverance to push through setbacks. The key is to focus on progress rather than perfection. Even if you improve by just 1% each day, that small growth adds up over time and leads to massive transformation. When discipline and perseverance work together, they create unstoppable momentum. The moment you decide that quitting is not an option, you take full control of your future. No matter what challenges arise, no matter how long the journey takes, if you stay disciplined and keep moving forward, success is inevitable. The people who achieve their dreams are not always the most talented or the luckiest. They are the ones who refuse to give up. Unlocking your potential is not about waiting for the right moment or hoping for a lucky break. It is about taking action, pushing past excuses, and believing in your ability to succeed. Every person has untapped potential within them, but most people never realize it because they allow fear, doubt, and external circumstances to hold them back. The truth is, you already have everything you need to achieve greatness. The only thing standing between you and success is your willingness to take action. The first step to unlocking your potential is recognizing that there are no limits except the ones you impose on yourself. Many people go through life underestimating what they are capable of, convincing themselves that they are not smart enough, not talented enough, or not ready. But history has shown time and time again that those who achieve extraordinary things are not necessarily the ones who start with the most advantages. They are the ones who refuse to accept limitations. They push themselves beyond what they once thought was possible, and in doing so, they redefine their own potential. Another crucial part of unlocking your potential is stepping outside of your comfort zone. Growth does not happen in a place of ease. It happens when you challenge yourself, take risks, and embrace discomfort. The reason so many people remain stuck in the same place year after year is that they are afraid to venture into the unknown. But the truth is, every great achievement requires courage. You cannot discover what you are truly capable of until you are willing to stretch beyond your current abilities. Success is not about waiting until you feel ready. It is about starting where you are, with what you have and trusting that you will grow along the way. Many people wait for the perfect conditions to begin, but perfection does not exist. The most successful individuals take action even when they feel uncertain, because they know that progress comes from movement. Every small step forward brings you closer to unlocking your full potential. In the end, the power to achieve your dreams lies entirely within you. No one else can do it for you. No excuse, no obstacle, and no failure can stop you if you refuse to give up. The only thing you need is the decision to take action and commit to your goals. You have the ability to achieve more than you ever imagined, but you must be willing to step up and claim it. No more excuses, just results. The time to unlock your potential is now. Thank you.